A couple of questions have arisen as a result of my video last week in relation to the importance of sleep. A couple of people have got on to me and said, yeah, I wake up at 3 or 4 or 5 in the morning and I can't get back asleep. Or a couple of other people have said to me, I wake up at 4 in the morning and suddenly something becomes crystal clear to me. Now let's deal with the two questions that arise as a result of those two different scenarios. Number one, how can I get back asleep if my mind's all over the place? And secondly, what about this situation where a bright light goes off in my head in the middle of the night? Let's deal with the second one first because it's easier. When we sleep, the noise in our head, the 70,000 pieces of crap that whiz through our head during our waking day, according to the University of California, they are turned off, and therefore our subconscious mind comes to the surface, and very often we will hear our gut instinct while we sleep. Now, if we're not clear in our minds before we go to sleep, it's very unlikely that we'll actually realize that we've heard our gut instinct. But if you do hear your gut instinct, if you suddenly wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning with the solution to a problem that has been dogging you, write it down and go back asleep. Now, someone else said to me recently, yeah, things start managing themselves in my head, things start clicking into place in my head, but this is 4 o'clock in the morning and I don't get back asleep till 10 to 6 and then the alarm goes off at 6. These lucid moments should only last a couple of moments. Otherwise, what you're actually doing is allowing your mind jump through hoops and in the process strangle you when you should actually be resting and sleeping peacefully. Which leads me to the first question, which is the second answer. Sorry, this seems to be the wrong way around, but you know what I'm talking about. What if I wake at 4 in the morning and it doesn't matter what is going on, but I can't get back asleep? Some people have said to me, well, I try to meditate to get back asleep, but the point I would make in response is that meditation, although the first stage of meditation is actually involves the process of relaxation, meditation is not about falling asleep. It is the exact opposite. Meditation is about waking up to the reality of the moment. That's what meditation is all about. Meditating at 3:30 in the morning because you've been awake since 4 o'clock is not going to get you back asleep. But I'll tell you what will. I would suggest that you lie there in the bed, get comfortable, and practice what is known as progressive muscle relaxation. And what that means is you start with the soles of your feet and gradually work up the muscle groups of your body. So it might be your feet up to your ankles, then your calves and your shins up to your knees, then your thighs, and onwards and upwards through your body. And simply relax, deliberately relax each group of muscles as you move slowly up your body. There is a very, very good chance that you won't get up past your chest. You'll be fast asleep by the time you have worked your way up that far. Deep muscle or progressive muscle relaxation will get you back asleep. Now, of course, the other point I would make is that the quality of sleep relates to what you did before you went to sleep. That's what last week's video was about. And indeed, what went on during the course of the day that has brought you to that going to bed at night. Mindfulness is a whole lifestyle thing. It isn't about doing meditation for 5 minutes in the morning or recapitulating for 5 minutes before you go to bed at night, or a little bit of relaxation here or a little bit of mindfulness there. No, mindfulness is a lifestyle choice, and it is a lifestyle choice we need to make moment to moment, including those moments when our head is all over the place at 4:30 in the morning.